Let me talk to you. One of my supporters once asked me, I've been on YouTube for damn near damn near a decade. How do I do it? And what gives you the energy to keep going strong? Shoot, oftentimes most people will get burnt out or just stop altogether. What keeps you going? Well, I'll tell you this, Uncle JD is on a mission. No, I wouldn't say mission. More like more like Uncle JD has a job to do. For those of y'all who don't know why I do this YouTube shit, it's because it's because I want I want men out there, I want men out here to open their eyes and see things clearly for what they are and not how they want it to be, not how they like it to be, or any of that other stuff. And oftentimes there are times I don't want to do it, but guess what? I still get up and do it. Because if I don't tell, if if I don't jump on here and tell y'all what to look out for, what to avoid, how to how to strategize and move direct, swift, and precise, then let's be upfront and real. Call a ball in a second strike. Who will? Who will? And I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say. As far as they concerned, some of these retarded fucks want y'all to fail. This is what this is why I do this shit for. And and what's more, and what's more, during my years on YouTube, I learned a whole lot. So by the end of the day, they can say whatever the fuck they want to say about me. I'm standing 10 toes down, firm, solid as a rock. I refuse to let people knock me off my game. This is the reason why the majority of my haters can't stand my fucking ass, but actually, do I give a fuck? And I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast. Some of the shit that they be saying don't move me with a shit. I got some say I got something that's talking about, oh, I'm depressed, I'm a shut-in, I'm an introvert. No, 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 no. Anything I need to get done, it gets done. Anything that needs to be addressed, I address it. Anything that anything anything that that comes to my attention, I have to speak on it. Regardless regardless of who gets mad, who gets their feelings hurt. That's always been me. And when they realize they can't do shit with me, and when they realize they can't do shit with me, that's when these retired folks want to take shit personal. Yeah, call me ugly. I don't give a fuck. Because what Uncle JD because what Uncle JD lacks in looks. Listen, fellas, I'm about to tell you this. What Uncle JD lacks in looks, he regains in physical attribute, attributes. Where I lack in looks, I regain in all other categories. This is why Uncle JD can honestly say, I'm the ugliest son of a bitch on YouTube with no fucking shame in my game. And that is a fact. I have no shame. But the ironic part is that the ones who want me to have shame got a whole lot of shit to be shameful of. And yeah, they could talk about how ugly I am while hiding themselves or don't want to reveal their own ugly asses. I don't give a fuck. But then again, these would be the same ones who want to call people ugly, who show everybody the goddamn ugly side that they trying to conceal. I could bring that shit straight out of them without, and I don't even have to second guess. And as the years go by, as the years go by, I started I started making power moves. And behind those power moves comes potential. Started building my financial traits up. More money in the bank. More money in the bank. Start building my physical sense up. Hitting that gym, clanging and banging, clanging and banging. Clanging and banging, bench pressing, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, weight squats, everything. Making sure, making sure, making sure my health is in good and decent order. If you're doing that, you ain't got time to be laying around, ain't doing nothing. You ain't got time to be sitting in front of TV. You ain't got time to be playing games. And believe me, if you don't, and this goes out to the young guns out there. If you don't do this shit when you're young, you're gonna regret it when you're old. I know people my age right now. I know people my age right now that wish they should have did it when they had that chance. I'm not letting that opportunity pass me by, and neither should y'all. I learned I learned that you got to have confidence, discipline, integrity, integrity, endurance, and the willpower. And I damn sure don't need no fucking seminar, nor dating, nor nor have to waste my money on these dating seminars or any of this other bullshit in the name of trying to pick up girls or trying to get game. This is the reason I got dating roaches hating on my fucking ass. But then again, but then again, why I need to waste my money on that shit? When I why waste my money on that shit? Only the ones who lack those key features need help picking up girls. And even by then, my obligations is to not go around going on a conquest trying to get with each and every girl I fucking meet. I ain't doing this shit just get a different girl in the bed every week. I believe I believe nowadays this what I have is some each and every one of you should have, fellas, and that's dick discipline. What is dick discipline? Having the discipline, having the discipline and understanding to where not every woman you meet, not every woman you meet, you got to sleep with. And believe me, fellas, if you learn dick discipline, that will save you a whole lot of trouble, headache, child support, alimony, alimony, being with the wrong female, all that shit I learned. I don't need no fucking dating. I don't need no goddamn dating roach to teach me that shit. But then again, those retarded fucks, Those retarded fucks ain't gonna teach their clients that shit. So fuck them. That's all I got to say. Being in MGTOW, being in MGTOW, I got to have to. I got that. I end up healing from from what happened to me. Shout out to my MGTOW brothers. Yes, I know they get mad when I say my MGTOW brothers. MGTOW brothers, fuck their feelings if they mad. And out of all this stuff I learned from MGTOW, I learned how to. I have a better understanding of female nature. This is the reason. This is the reason why I could decipher. I could decipher who's a who the women are from the bitches and the 304s. I have that understanding that not every woman is worth pursuing. This is the reason why I make my damn they loud. This is the reason. This is how I can decipher the women from the bitches and the 304s. This is this is how I learned that not every woman is worth my time. And the clear understanding that I could go my own way. I got a female acquaintance, but guess what? Guess what? I love my solitude. I love my peace. And just because I prefer peace and solitude, that doesn't mean that I'm fucking lonely. You ain't gonna see me. You ain't gonna see me whining and crying about why these women ain't gonna don't want to talk to me, don't want to talk to me, don't want to sleep with me, none of that type of shit. It doesn't fucking matter to me. It doesn't. If they if this one ain't gonna talk to me, then I already then I got another that will, and that's all it is to it. And just because I prefer peace and solitude doesn't mean I don't get pussy neither. I still get pussy. I just be careful who I stick my dick in, and if I do, you bet your ass I'm coming with protection. I call it dick insurance. And for those y'all who and for those y'all and for those y'all who know exactly what I'm saying, y'all know exactly what I mean when I say dick insurance. No unwanted pregnancies, no risk of an STI, and which by the way, I'm STD free. I like to keep it that way. Now now I'm standing in the best positions, up out of the dirt. I went from survival. I went from survival to now at peace, doing what I love, and I'm doing what I love to do, which is travel, and and Lord knows how many states I've been to, how many places I've been, how many people I met, how many how many lives I touched. And I can honestly say this: you can't do that shit behind a computer screen. Fellas, y'all know what to do. Y'all know exactly what to do. Have confidence, have discipline, have endurance, have integrity, have the willpower to get what you want, and get to where you need to be. And 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 out of those 5 rules, dick discipline should be your golden rule. Don't straight up. They could, and yes, I have many people call me a fucking coward, but those same people sit back wondering why Uncle JD don't have the problems they have. why I ain't dealing with that stress? Why I ain't dealing with the headaches of this type of stuff? Because I learned how to trek, I strategize, and I move accordingly. I ain't that desperate to get it. If it does come my way, I will take it. But this is just Uncle JD. Give me all some game that can help y'all in the long run. But nevertheless, I said what I had to say. I'm done and I'm out this bitch. Later.